Hi everyone, you are direct and live on Youth Kingdom, powered by Ugo King. I appreciate you all, but I just want to say, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do me a favor, subscribe and share to all your contacts, and God will always bless you in every good thing you get involved in. Right. I just want to talk about an important issue that concerns our youth, of which the arrowhead on this particular discussion is David Adeleke, popularly known as Davido. He's a popular musician, well known internationally and locally. He's a guy nobody can doubt his talent. But just an important thing that struck my mind that have been circulating in our society is this issue of spraying money. This issue of spraying money in every occasion, celebrations of all kinds, is becoming too much. Right from the society we come from, there's no regulation by government agencies on how anyone should live his life. But that is not the case. Everyone chooses whatever trade, whatever lifestyle, and anything that gives him passion he wants to do in life. But that should not be the case. There are things we do that looks decent, that tomorrow people will emulate and say, yes, this guy is a role model in our society. At this point in time, government should get involved in a lot of things, although Nigeria is a country that money talks and bullshit works. Nigeria is a banana republic. Nigeria is leaking. Nigeria is sinking. But I'm not talking about government to put all these things right. Before government can put anything right in the society, the people that made up the society must take decisions and do things right. Because the kind of government being around in Nigeria since the deception amalgamation of Nigeria, no individual can say that he has gotten a number of help from the government, or that the government gives dividends out of democratic rule. No. Everybody is on his own, struggling to make it. But if I may say, it is the attitude of the government, is the plutocracy of the actions of the government that leads the individuals to be involved in all sorts of crime, ritualism, murder, kidnapping, name them. And today, that is where we found ourselves. But I would not like to divert from the topic of the day. All those things should be meant for another day. But what I want to say right now is about this guy, Davido. Davido is a musician that nobody will say he's a criminal, he's a looter, he's a ritualist, or something of that nature. Yes, his money comes out of his creative thinking, music. But I want Davido to understand this. He has a long way to go, and Davido is still a youth. What he should do at this point in time is correct, genuine, and solid investment. Tomorrow is like a woman with pregnancy. You never know what it will deliver. Though I'm not talking of physically, because this very present time, some women go what the English people call amniocentesis, just to decide the gender of the fetus. No. But I am talking probably. Tomorrow is like pregnancy. You never know what it will deliver. Davido should accumulate his word for the rainy day, for his children, for his family, for his generation. If he is not deciding to raise people around him, because you cannot tell me, I cannot accept it from anybody that in his community, in his village, in his town, and in his state, poor people are not there. There are people you can raise up. All this money he is throwing around here and there, let him pick up good 10 brainy students, brainy scholars, give them scholarship to university level. That is human investment. In the next world to come, you must have raised a family. You must have made their known to be above your equals. Nobody will ever let you down in any situation that comes against you. But this issue of spraying money, in parties, in ceremonies, in funerals, in dedication, name them. Nobody gives you much praise about that. The moment you spread that to your money and turns your back and heads to your destination, nobody remembers you again. Nobody thinks about you again. Nobody praises you again. It is to your intent, O Israel. Any trouble, any problem that befalls you, you are all alone. Make use of your brain. Remember, Jesus Christ gave us life. Believe it or not, you didn't come into this world out of nowhere. God made a way for you to be existing in this very world. So if you say this man is religious or I criticize what I'm about to say, it's up to you. Take it or leave it. When Christ was on this very earth, he has everything. He has our life, wealth, riches, goodness, blessings of all kinds. Only he opened his mouth and you have it. But never one day did Christ spray money in every street he passes on this before he's dead. Throughout his evangelism on this planet Earth, he never one day spray money on anybody. But he speaks and it comes to pass. He goes to those ones that I need and give them what they want, and he made them to live. He gave them life. He gave them riches. He gave them blessings of all kinds. If I may say this, if that is the authority that is legal in that country, please be mindful of this. The House of the National Assembly must be mindful of this. Our lawmakers to be mindful of this. They should raise a law that will work against anybody that sprays money at any occasion. It devalues the legal currency, a show of shame. There's never been in this part of the planet people from any nation goes to occasion and starts spreading their currency. It makes that currency valueless. Look at it. It's a shame in every occasion. You have formed this, these guys have formed them as a clique, a fraternity, millionaires club, spraying money. All the time when they want to attend an occasion, you see them with cartons and bags of money. Shameful for the occasion. We'll be just looking like morons. The occasion will be out of context. the interest of people on that very occasion will be driven off. It will be like a mourning situation in a funeral parlor, because spraying of the money renders everything useless. What is the meaning of all this? And this thing I want to tell Davido again. When you have taken this culture or tradition of spraying money in every occasion, you are misleading a lot of youths. You know, youths in Nigeria have one-way reasoning. They never think of hard work. They never have creative thinking, how to create something that will give them money for a very long time. All they want is this sharp money, egumbute, instant wealth that leads them to the grave, leads them to the prison, leads them to destroy every part of their nature or even their family. They don't care. What they care is money, wealth, material things, riches, both men and women. So if you are creating this culture and tradition, if you continue to maintain it, you are misleading a lot of youths. Desperate youths will be involved in a lot of crimes. And if most of them should jump into crime in a way of making their money, I'm telling you, the generation of this youth will be completely destroyed. Nothing good will come out of them. If you go to every part of the world, every youth that makes a solid and genuine wealth, they are involved in a lot of investment that remains forever, solid investment. They went into discoveries that will raise the economy and people in that very particular zone. Their name will be all over because of their creation. They supported and given life to people who are hard up. Davido, all you are doing doesn't worry. Change this your system, change this your idea, change this your mentality. You still have a long way to go. And yes, you are a vibrant youth. You are doing good to yourself because you are productive. Supposing all the youths in Nigeria emulates what you are doing, what will be the nature of our youths? In your village and in your town, do all the people eat 3 square meals? In your village, in your town, do you have good roads that leads to your town? Why can't you make good out of this road? Can you simply tie a 10-kilometer road in your village? Then see what God can do for you. Because you save a lot of people from a lot of dangerous diseases and sickness, even accident. Do your village or your town have adequate clinic? How many people are illiterate today in your village because their families cannot afford tuition on school fees to university level? How many guys in your town are into crime because nobody gives them money for a business startup? Why can't you allocate all these guys and give them help? Instead of spoiling this money, calling yourself a big boy, you are flaunting your money so much. And remember, God owns the world. God owns our lives. Let us do good. When God bless you, bless the next man by your side. Today, everybody is talking about the American dream. Do you know what it means to say it out, American dream? When you are up there on the ladder, meaning a blessing from God, those ones behind you on that ladder, try to bring them up to be on the same level. That is American dream. And that is why the whole world and the world to come is talking that America is number one. The riches and wealth is flowing everywhere in America. With this your idea and this your system, where will your generation be? Think twice. Change this your tradition. Enjoy what God have given to you peacefully and quietly. More of that word will come through the Creator. Thank you for listening. Make sure this video goes viral. More to come. Have a pleasant day. See you on top.